Hi there, my name is JackTheFallout and welcome back to No Song Left Behind. My music-based Ironman whose only goal is to unlock all musical instruments and get a music cape on an Ironman. And in my bank here, I've got a bunch of gems. I'm gonna do them, but I need a chisel. I haven't obtained a chisel yet. A chisel can be found in the crafting guild, so I bought a brown apron from the clothes shop in Varrock and made my way there, only to realise I don't think I can enter the crafting guild yet. Yeah, I need 40 crafting to go in there. I need to find somewhere to get another chisel. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. I've got a chisel now. Get your face out my arse. What the fuck? I don't know if that's how you spell priest. I'll strangle a newborn puppy for you. Bruh, people are another level of autism in this game, bro. Let me just cut some gems while this guy watches. That was 36 crafting. I can now make a basket. Eventually, my newly acquired follower found different things to do, I guess, and disappeared, and that left me time to cut all of my gems in my bank. And after I did all of my gems, I had a medium clue to do. I'm sure there's nothing here that can kill me. Oh, I unlocked a song, No, not a moment of relief. So yeah, we're doing this clue right now, and hopefully we don't get the worst possible step. I unlocked the song Soulful. I'm full of souls. Well, this is a problem, because I need 50 crafting to make that amulet. I want to get my crafting up, because I want to do this clue. I just need 50 crafting. Apparently, crafting on an iron is fairly difficult. To do the various crafting methods, I need a bit of gold, so I took my items and I low-alked a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm sorry for the pain of low-alking rune kite shields. I've now got 40k. This is going to be painful. If I run up here... Usually I wouldn't do something like this, but I'm going to buy a rune pickaxe so that I don't have to worry about it ever again. Ouch. So now we've acquired the rune pickaxe. I need a rune axe too. I know where to get one of them. We'll probably get one of them later. I got my rune pickaxe, I bought a bunch of buckets, and I made my way towards the desert. I've got the chronicle in case I need to get out. Travelling through the desert unlocks the track The Desert. And as well as that, going past the bandit camp unlocks the song Bandit Camp. Prolonged time in the desert can give you sunburn, but we unlocked the music track instead. And we also got the track Scarab too. Lots of desert music today. After a rather long walk through the desert, I made it to my destination, which was a quarry of all things. I have to mine this sandstone, and then you take the sandstone and feed it into this machine here, and then that machine gives you buckets of sand. But they cost 50 GP each, which is quite expensive. This cost a lot. 252, and my cash stack is gone. From doing all of the temporos that I did, I got a bunch of seaweed, and if you cook the seaweed on a fire, it gives you soda ash. You get no experience for this, but if you take the soda ash and the buckets of sand and cook them in a furnace, it gives you molten glass, and then if you blow that molten glass, it is some of the best crafting XP an Ironman can get. It's cool that I get XP for making the glass. And that is all of the molten glass done. 245. And I blew all of that glass into various different glass items, which got me to level 41 crafting. At later levels, the molten glass becomes a better option, but at my current level of 41, it just wasn't good enough, so I wanted to try some other crafting options. Oh, I unlocked a new track, Kingdom. I had a little strategy, that was head to Catherby and buy out as much seaweed and soda ash as I could. While hopping worlds, I found my first shooting star, which I sat there and mined it for a little bit, getting me to... That is 46 mining. And after hopping worlds a couple more times to buy more soda ash and seaweed, you never guess what I found. Oh my god, another one! I was the first person to find this? Holy shit! I need a mining level of 90. Okay, so that should do enough seaweed and soda ash for now. I still need to get the sand, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm tired of trying to get my crafting up. I'm gonna go do something else. Despite my live commentary comments, that's a mouthful, I decided that I was just gonna stick it out and grind out crafting. Here's the plan. Murder more cows than McDonald's does in an hour. And so I was collecting all of their cow hides, because cow hides make armor, and armor gets crafting XP, and you know the rest. After my cow genocide was over, I used the fairy rings, woohoo, to travel to Canifis, because there is a tanner here. Now we've got to turn these 312 cow hides into 312 leather. 20 minutes later, and those cow hides have been cured. I started making the coifs, got 42 crafting, and realised, damn, this isn't going to be enough. So back to killing cows. I think that I've scarred them for life. They're going to call this moment Cowsfritz. I'm sorry. That is strength level 56. The last ingredient that I needed was thread, so I headed to this clothes shop at the end of Varrock, and I bought 300 thread. I tanned all of the leather off recording, and I have 694. Now let's turn them all into coifs. That is 43 crafting. Having got 43 crafting, I cheekily cut the diamonds that I had in my bank. Despite all that effort getting all of that cowhide, it still wasn't enough to get me to 50 crafting. There's only one thing left to do. Use all of the gems and make some jewellery. I did forget to mention that I collected all of the moulds that I need for crafting when I first entered the crafting guild. I guess I'm only making 4 then. That is crafting level 47. I can now make snakeskin van braces apparently. Yeah, I'll just blow this glass. I feel like there are going to be some skills in my journey that are going to be extremely annoying and extremely difficult to level up. And I have a feeling crafting is going to be one of them, considering it is literally, ooh, City of the Dead, taken me an entire day to get to fucking 48. Having exhausted all other methods, I guess it's back to molten glass then. I gathered some seaweed, cooked it into soda ash, and you get the picture until... Ah, yes, 49 crafting. Bullseye lantern lenses, which is important because that's all this glass is for. I'm gonna make those now. This is so long. Crafting is a nightmare. I hate it. I'm just going to make the rest of the glass. I've only got like 2 inventories left. I may as well. And with just over 400 glass, I started to blow it all. And that is 50 crafting. I've made my goal. It took all day, but I'm here. I'm so happy. I can now... I just realised... I can now make ruby amulets. Brilliant. This is what I wanted. And now I can make birdhouses too. But I used my gold to make the sapphire necklaces. And I don't have a high enough smithing level to make any more. One problem after another with me, huh? Shit. Where do I get a gold bar from? That would be the next best thing. West Bank basement. Oh my god, there's a gold bar in West Bank basement. Gold bar, come here. I've got a gold bar. Gold bar has been achieved. 70 crafting is going to make me want to kill myself. I know it. I just know it. There we go. There's the amulet. Ruby amulet. I made it. Oh, that's amazing. I can make another one and turn it into a strength ammy too. So steel. So after doing all of that for a medium clue, we have a pair of steel plate legs, we have a maple longbow, and we have the ruby amulet. Oh, it's right up there. We've got a bit of a trek to go. I hope there's nothing here that can, like, proper kill me. I don't need to do a quest for this, do I? Stones of Old. Well, there's a song unlocked. Woo! Whispering Wind. A new song has been added to the collection. Lovely. That is 248 tracks unlocked. And not long after, I made it to the clue location where I put on all of the items, jump for joy, and then bow. And I'll talk to Yuri. What? I begin with another clue. Moment of truth. Oh, outside Castle Wars. I can do that. And I'm going to walk, because I might need my run. Zorg dance. Huh. That's the right answer. And I got a casket. I've done it. I've done the medium clue. Am I going to get super lucky with my first medium casket, or is it going to be trash? Let's see. That's actually good, but it's not what I want. But still, green d'hide trimmed and mithril trimmed is actually really good. There's two... and a holy blessing. That's like... That is 3 uniques. That is so lucky. There's math involved with how lucky that is, but that's really good. There are 2 things that have been a long time coming. That is my magic level, and I need the RD cloak. So I'm gonna go get that. Oh no. Oh no, is it? I see on there that it says fishing trawler. While I was gearing up to do the RD Easy Diaries, which unlocks the RD Cloak, which therefore gives you unlimited teleports to the RD Monastery, and currently I cannot finish the RD Easy Diaries because I need to get on the fishing trawler, and I can't do that yet due to my account restrictions. I need to do Swan Song if I'm going to do fishing trawler. I need 66 magic. I'm going to go around and do all of the achievement diaries that I can until I can't do any more. That's interesting. The fact that I need to do Swan Song before I can do... Oh, long ago. Before I can do this. Another music track's been added to the collection. Okay, I can give him a sword. Turned out to be a bronze sword. And I've done a easy diary thing. Thanks, buddy. And now there are 2 easy diaries left to do, and I can't do them. One requires me going to the wilderness. Fuck that. And the other is the fishing trawler. Can't do it. Need Swan Song. Magic not high enough. I know what I need to do. How about we get the Karumja quests out of the way, since I can't do the diary yet. Yeah, Jungle Potion, I think that's the best thing to do. So, if I go in here, I can talk to you. I got unlocked Jungly 3. Watch out for the tribesmen, they hurt. I think I need like 3 for Legends and Zorg Flesh Eaters. Bro, how long are you going to take searching this marshy jungle vine?
11 minutes later.
Jesus. Oh, 6 herb lore. Nice. No, go away, you stupid spider. You will not poison me. Not yet, anyway. Oh, tribal. Brilliant. I haven't actually done a lot of combat on this account. I've been mainly focusing on The bloody quests and the skills. I did do easy diary. Why is my thing done that? my box has gotten weird. Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Look all of the cancels. Can I? No, I can't. There we go. Look, this is my cancel box. Do you like my cancel box? There we go. That is jungle potion complete. I'm now 10 herb lore. Beautiful. What do I need to do next? The next quest on the list is recruitment drive. Here we are in the recruitment drive. Let's just go through this. I unlocked the song The Chosen. I am the chosen. Let's do the recruitment of the drive. Brilliant. Done that. That is recruitment drive completed. Well, I'm probably going to get to the level I need now. And I've got an initiate set. That is 14 herb lore. I can now make strength potions. Didn't get to the level I wanted. The other thing I need to do is big chompy bird hunting, which is rather annoying, but it has to be done. I'm going to turn all of these bronze bars into bronze arrowheads. Let's just chop down a whole inventory of trees. My last level 1, I think. Yeah, fletching was my last level 1. Oh, that's going to change in a minute. The goal is at the moment is to get the fletching level required for big chompy bird hunting. I cut all of the trees down, now I'm turning them into arrow shafts. That is fletching level 2. That is 3 fletching. I can now make bronze javelins. 4 fletching. That is 5, that's what I need. I can now make short bows. I may as well finish them. And that is 9. Bronze and wooden crossbows, and I can now make bolts. Now that I've got the correct level for big chompy bird hunting, how about we start the quest? And I unlocked the track chompy hunt. And there is cooked bird chompy hunter. What? There is big chompy bird hunter. Cooking, ranged, and fletching. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do Zorg flesh eaters. I have a very tough boss to do at the end, but I think I might be able to do it. We will have to see. Oh, I unlocked Soundscape. Beautiful. Another track added to the collection. One of the main issues with Zorg flesh eaters is that when you get hit by these zombie ogres, they give you disease which drains all of your stats. While in the dungeon area, we do unlock the song Wayward. Oh, I unlocked Goal. At the end of this quest, we do have a boss battle on our hands, quite a dangerous one. While we're down below in the undead ogre cave, we run over to this bone pile and give it a search. And this spawns Slash Bash, the boss of this quest. And Slash Bash hits quite hard, so we have to use the safe spot method and cast Crumble Undead on the undead bastard. I was originally using protection prayers, but I realised that his ranged attack isn't as dangerous as I thought. So I turned it off and just proceeded to blast him with Crumble Undead. Then I picked up all of his bones, which are very valuable, mind you. Would be great for prayer XP. Be great to use them on the Chaos Altar, but I can't at the moment. Yeah, so I was locked in that entire time. I could not believe that I did not die. And that is Zorg Flesh Eaters completed. His name's Edward. My humour has degraded to fucking dust. And while we laugh at Edward and run by, we unlock the track Lullaby. So we go to the exam centre, we go speak to someone in the exam centre, take an exam and they get it wrong and then do, Ventura. Translated, we're going to talk to someone in the exam centre and start the dig site. And we also unlocked the track Venture. Down below, we unlocked the track Venture 2. And that is 2 gold bars, 2,000 Herblore XP and 15k mine. After completing the dig site quest, I used a trick to get 2 clean necklaces so that I can keep 1 clean necklace in my bank. As it's just a fun thing that I did. And now I have a clean necklace. I did all of the museum stuff, what you clean and everything. Does that make sense? Yay! I got a clean necklace. I'm going to use it as a placeholder. I need more kudos if I'm going to be able to start Bon Voyage, which I'm moving on to for some reason. So I'm going to do the observatory quest. I need 3 bronze bars, molten glass, and I need a bronze bar, 3 planks, and molten glass. Yeah, let's do observatory quest. Oh, I unlocked the track expedition. And I don't think I've ever been here before. Oh no, one of those tall people. Bizarre creatures for sure. Makes my skin crawl when I see them. Hey, me too, man, me too. But what's his leg doing? Leg's having a field day. Oh, during that cutscene, I got looked at the stars, which was pretty cool. And now here's something really cool. When I use the telescope, I unlock one of the star signs, but it's random. So for the first time in my life, I hope I get Cancer. You observed Cancer. No way, that's amazing. That's exactly it. Woohoo! Yeah! Hooray for Cancer. That's Cancer the crab. Brilliant, I've got an amulet of defense for that. And that is observatory quest completed. Oh. Honestly, it's the next day, and I don't remember what I was doing. My memory is completely blank from what I was doing yesterday. I know I was getting up my herblore, but I can't remember why. I'm gonna do the quest fishing contest. Alright, gotta get the dwarf trophy. Sandwich lady, bitch. Because I'm greedy and I like to get extra items, I use the drop trick to get 2 fishing trophies, so that I'm able to have 1 as a bank placeholder. No, I've got 2 fishing trophies, fuck you. I love cheesing quests and getting an item that fundamentally hardly anyone has. And that is fishing contest done. I'm gonna do the watchtower quest, which requires me to go on the top floor of the watchtower north of Yanil. I'm gonna need to get some items along the way, but I'll get those items when I need them. Arriving at this Black Knight's underground fortress thing, you unlock the track Royale. I had to kill this jailer. There we go. Cool, got the dusty key. I'm going to keep the jail key for Hero's quest. While I was down here, I did dispatch a few dragons. I can't remember why, but I decided to stay here for a bit and murder a bunch of dragons. Because I can. The Watchtower quest involves doing a bunch of tasks for some ogres. Ah, in the manor I unlocked. No. Oh. I mean, he deserves it. Look at that mustache. This is getting risky. I did not know I was going to fight. I did not do my due diligence. Okay, he's dead. Phew. They got me. The belly, me's guts is feeling like they had a dead dog dinner. When you're doing 40 miles an hour in a 20 mile an hour zone outside a special needs school and you clip one of the kids. I kind of like the ogres. They're thick as shit, but they're funny as fuck. Like people on the internet. You can't be out here being scolded. You make me think I'm in a PvP world, bro. As I enter the cave, there are some shamans down here that I'm gonna have to deal with. But first I've got to run through. We do unlock the track Attack 6 while down here though. Attack 3 and 5. Lava Maze Dungeon, King Black Dragon. I'm trying to wait until I lose the hardcore status before I go for the really dangerous ones. Just because, you know, I don't want to lose it on purpose or whatever. I just want to last as long as I can. And that is Watchtower finished. Beautiful, I've got 5k too. And I can now teleport to Watchtower, which is also really big. 91 quest points, 45 magic. I can now teleport to Camelot. So these teleports are extremely important. I'm so glad that I did this. My previous Slayer task was cow fights. I'm gonna go and do that before I do anything else. I think it's time we level up Slayer just a little bit. Just on the other side of Ashanti Pass, there is a cow fight Slayer cave where you can only attack the cow fights inside when you are on task. And while you are inside, you unlock the music track Insect Queen. That is 40 Slayer experience. I got a water skin. Nice. Chaos runes. Okay, this is awesome. If I'm getting chaos runes, then yes. And they're not even damaging me. There we go, that's the Slayer task done. I do need to do 4 more before I can get points. AJR. Our next Slayer task was trolls and not the kind you find on the internet. So I headed to the Fremenic area where I unlocked Legend. Oh, Settlement and Borderland has been unlocked. Added that to the collection. Oh, that is 269 music tracks. Now I have to go in here. This is where Keldagrim is. Marzipan? What a strange song. These trolls are a little bit too strong. I just... nah. Nah, they hurt me. They bonked me. A little too hard. I was running around the place trying to find some trolls that were within my level range, and I unlocked the track Tremble. While exploring around some more, I unlocked the track Monarch Waltz. Lucky Impling. What, aren't they rare? Can't catch it. I think there's only one thing left to do, and that is start Death Plateau. Frog Princess! Come here, let me give you a kiss. Yes, let me kiss you. Oh fuck, it was a man again. No! I don't think that I actually finished Death Plateau. Once I gained access to the trolls up here, I just got onto killing them. The song contest has been added to the collection, and that makes it now 273. Oh my god, they hit 11s. After finishing my troll task, I got Otherworldly Beings. And that is 30 Slayer on the account. After getting bored with Slayer rather quickly, I did Merlin's Crystal. And that is Merlin Crystal done. I've got 6 quest points for that. I should have enough kudos to start Bon Voyage now. I got another Slayer assignment after Merlin's Crystal, and that was Shades. Ah, Shadowland unlocked. Wait, am I near what I think I'm near? Oh, the broken crossbow. We have to pray a little bit. We have to salute the broken crossbow. There we go. Oh, this is something you just have to do while you're here, is to pray at the broken crossbow. You bastard. Back off. You're not taking my hardcore status. Don't scratch me. Okay. Oh, Distant Land. Lovely. This is all part of a mini-game. I just realised this is all part of a mini-game, and I may have broken my own rule. Bear with me, I need to... So the Shades are part of the Shades of Morton minigame, which is locked behind a music track, but under my rules, I'm allowed to do things associated with minigames, but I'm not actually allowed to do the minigame without unlocking a specific song. So technically, as long as I'm not in the minigame, I can still kill the Shades and pick their corpses up. It's only when I use the Shades as part of the minigame would I be breaking my rules. So it's fine. And if I check my document/spreadsheet, I can see that the Shades of Morton minigame needs the track Dance of the Undead, which is unlocked at Barrows. But I didn't realise that all I have to do is step near the Barrows area. You may or may not see that in a later episode. 59 strength. Oh, love it. I got rather bored of killing the Shades, So I grabbed my cash stack and I ran to the local rune shop, restocked on runes, which is something I needed. Lore runes are still increasingly low, and I feel like I'm going to need them sooner rather than later, so I had to figure out how to get more lore runes. But at least I have a nice stack of runes now. I feel like that is enough for this episode, so join me for next episode where I do Bon Voyage and fucking die.